What is up, everybody? Randall here with Crypto Love, making a quick video for you at work today. And this video came yesterday. I made a video on atomic swaps, and one of those coins that recently had an atomic swap was Decred. So I want to do a bit more research about this coin, find out a bit more about what it is, share that with you guys. And to begin with, let me just say thank you to everyone who is subscribing, everyone who's watching, having a great time here, making more videos every day. All right, now let's go. To begin with, taking a look at coin market cap, we have Decred at 29th position, market valuation of almost $198 million, right now trading at $33.98. And taking a look at the coin itself, so like I said, trading at $33.98. If we take a look at it trading against US dollars, we see a really nice trend up here. So for a while it was doing nothing until about February of this year, or March, and then it started pretty much almost a linear increase in value against US dollars. Now that could be cool. Some people might be saying, oh, maybe I should buy in. Well, let's find out. Taking a look at it against Bitcoin now. So you can either look at the valuation against US dollars or against Bitcoin. I tend to like to do it against Bitcoin. However, US dollars are something that my brain processes easier. But let's take a look at it versus Bitcoin. Now we see that same thing really doing nothing up until about February, March, and then we have a jump, and really it saw its peak in June. And since then it's been coming back down. Now these lines that I have going on here, these are just some indicators I like to use. And really, when we take a look at it, the Decred right now is underneath the 200-day moving average, but quickly approaching it. However, it's over the 50-day moving average, over the 20-day moving average, outside of the Bollinger Bands, which tells me it's a little bit overbought at this moment. So based on this, would I buy it right now? No. Based on what I'm about to show you, would I buy it? No, probably not. But let's find out more about Decred. All right. So taking a look, I remember when the first time I looked at this website. Overall, it's a nice website, and I generally say if they have a nice website, that's a plus in their book. Now, taking a look, you can download the wallet. You can take a quick tour. This right here is cool. They tell you a little bit of statistics about the coin. So this is going to be both a POW and POS type system, but right here only about 30% are mined so far. So a lot of coins have a lot mined. Right now Decred is less than 30% mined, so that means it could be cool for mining. This right here is what I remember from the first time I looked at the website. All right, I'm like, kind of like flirting with technology. This girl sitting on top of some computer machine thing, flirting with this dude. That's all that I remember from the beginning of it, because I took a look and I was like, what do they have going on for them? And really, there isn't much. They're a cryptocurrency, and that's basically it. They're meant to be used as a currency. The real big thing that they talk about is coming up right here, governance. All right, so they have the proof of work and the proof of stake governance. So that means that the miners don't have complete control. You can actually stake your coins and then have somewhat of control in terms of what's going on. But really, there's nothing new, nothing really that interesting about Decred that I could find. However, if you guys think there are some very interesting things, I encourage you to leave some comments down below. Let me and everyone else know what Decred has that's so alluring. All right, they also have a community. I will give them this. It's a nice website, and they have a usable coin, and I mean, it's just another cryptocurrency. If we take a look back at coin market cap, I mean, look at how many just cryptocurrencies we have. We have Bitcoin, we have Bitcoin Cash, we have Ripple, we have Dash, we have Litecoin, we have Monero, we have Ethereum Classic, and all of these have kind of unique selling propositions, like Monero, great privacy coin, Litecoin, very fast transactions, Lightning Network, Ripple with the banks, Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. So Bitcoin is the original, Bitcoin Cash is a fork of that. But I couldn't find really a white paper for Decred. I guess this is just in terms of their governance thing, so they can update it and change it quicker on GitHub. But took a look at this. This has a bit of information, and really I guess the closest thing to a white paper would be their constitution. So this was kind of where I got the best idea of what's going on with Decred. So it's an open, progressive, and self-funding cryptocurrency with a system of community-based governance integrated into its blockchain. It's a cryptocurrency. Cool. With governance. Free and open source software, free speech and consideration, multi-stakeholder inclusivity. I can tell I'm really interesting you guys with all of this stuff. Alright, this one thing, fixed finite supply. So they're ever only going to have 21 million Decred, kind of like Bitcoin only has 21 million. So that could make it valuable because once they reach that, there's never going to be any more. Is it worth holding on to a coin? Maybe. Do I think I'm going to? Probably not. Like, I kind of like to go with my gut. I do the research, find out what's going on, but really I go with my gut, and there's nothing telling me that Decred is really awesome. Taking a look at their blog, they have their atomic swap information. So that's the coolest thing. That's why everyone's talking about Decred right now, because they're one of the coins that do the atomic swaps, and everyone's talking about that. If you are thinking about getting into Decred, the one area where it may be worthwhile could potentially be mining. So, like I said, they're only less than 30% mined, so that leaves a lot to be mined. And maybe if you mine them, you could do it. Now, anytime I'm not personally a miner, and just because I don't want to have all this noise and heat being generated where I live, so I don't mine. But for people who do mine, I tend to look at this Coin Wars website because this does a good job of comparing different cryptos in terms of profitability. So if you wanted to mine, you could take a look and see which ones you would have the best revenue per day doing. So spots, you get $10 a day, Bitcoin Cash $353, Monero $344. But taking a look down this thing, nowhere, and I say nowhere, do I see Decred. So that makes me think, what's going on with that? I mean, they even have Nyan coin, which is this little cat, right? But no Decred. So I wonder how we'll do against these ones. If you guys know, let me know. So, in a nutshell, I'm not a fan of Decred. That doesn't mean you can't be. That's just my overall opinion. I don't see anything really like special about Decred. Any reason why I should get this as opposed to just Bitcoin. All right. I wonder, like, if I held one Bitcoin versus one Decred, which one would do better in the long term. I'm willing to bet Bitcoin, but it could be wrong. So let me know what you guys think. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a happy Sunday, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.